This is day 2 of the Daniel fast. This is smoothies. I had a lot of different smoothies throughout the day. I obviously didn't get time to document it. These are bananas. I also had oranges today. And yeah. And then when it comes to my devotion today, it spoke on walking with God, and this is so perfect and ideal because it's like if you think about the Enoch in the Bible, he literally walked with God. And it just makes me think about our journey as Christians and how, like, when you are in communion with God, when you talk to Him daily, when you are in His Word, you avoid a lot of obstacles, right? And we can kind of see, like, and when Enoch just literally disappeared from the world, like, I interpreted it as because he was so close to God, he didn't have to go through the regular human dying process, if that made sense. So I think it's an inspiration to all of us to get closer to God. Be as close to God as possible. Like, nobody's perfect. He's not looking for perfection. The Bible says, work out your salvation with fear and trembling. Yes, you give your life to Christ, but there's so much more. Just fill your day with the things of God, right? Instead of just like, and I'm not saying like totally totally remove like pleasure and stuff like that. Like, you need the balance, but fill most of your day with the things of God. Listen to a podcast, a Christian podcast. Listen to the Bible app. I love listening to the Bible app. Think about the things of God. Whatever is lovely, noble, pleasant, pure. Think about such things. Your life will drastically change, right? And you have a shift in mindset. Like, that is devotion with God. That is walking with God. Praying as you're walking. I love doing that. Whenever, like, my whole morning routine comprises of me while I go to the gym and everything like that. Like I said, I mentioned I'm not going to be documenting that. But, like, even as I go to the gym and stuff like that, I'm praying. I'm praying about things that I want, my expectations and things of that nature. So, yes, my devotion was on walking with God. Let us walk with God this year. Like, seriously, walk with God. No one is perfect, right? But don't let a day go by past without you communicating with God about how the day went and just being close with Him. Make Him your best friend. Make Him your therapist. Make Him your all in all. That's what He wants anyway. So yeah, that was how my day went. And like I said, it's a smoothie fast. I'm drinking smoothies. I'm eating nothing but fruits and veggies. I have yet to eat veggies. I had some peas actually today, but like, I don't know if I liked how it was made or whatever. But yes, so far so good. I had an obstacle yesterday. I was thinking about giving up. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna no. I wanted to do this because I want to kickstart the year, right? And then why not incorporate some good habits? And remember, I did this Daniel fast before last year, and I mentioned the benefits for, people of color and how we need to eat right anyway. So it's a perfect thing. I go to the gym already. And yeah, so it's a great way to start off the year. Yes, I didn't start on the 1st, but guess what? I started on the 3rd, and I'm being consistent, and I'm so proud of myself. When you are intentional about things, you get results. Do not rely on your motivation. Do not rely on, the feelings of inspiration. Please, they are fleeting. You're going to get bored. You're going to get tired. Be intentional, be disciplined, be consistent, and you will get what you need. Make 2023 a year of just praying, fasting. And like I said, fasting doesn't have to be like cold turkey dry. Like, it can be literally what I'm doing. Eating fruits and veggies, like, and still communing with God. It still feels like a fast because you feel very restricted. I'm telling you, it still feels like a fast. Don't feel like, oh, the dry fasting is as effective. This is very much effective because many of the times where I want to pick up a regular snack, many of the times where I want to eat out of boredom, but I'm like, nah. This is where eating fruits and veggies come into play. You realize you eat for fuel and you don't eat for pleasure, because after a while you eat the food, it gets boring. Like, eating how I don't know how many bananas I could eat. You know what I mean? So I don't know how many oranges I could drink without getting bored. You know what I mean? So yes, it's very much a fast. Don't ever feel like, oh, this is not real. No, it is, because it's like, it's boring. There's no options. So yes, do it. Please do it. I behoove you. I beseech you. It would behoove you to do something. Maybe not the fast, but like, feed yourself with the word every single day. Commune with God. Talk to Him about everything. Read His word. That's how you get to know Him. through his word, through what he likes, through the stories, the what he's done in the past, and you realize that these people are no different than you and I. Okay, yes, I just preached. But yeah, this is how I kind of want the Daniel fast to go, because compared to the other one that I did last year, where I would just kind of like give like a little preview of like my devotion and writing that things down. I didn't really go in depth about what I read and stuff like that and how it impacted me for the day. I think I want to do it like this. I literally said I don't know how I'm going to incorporate it, but this is how I kind of want to do it. So thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.